So what I got out here is something totally that blows my mind, but this has been something that's been very repetitive lately because you guys are literally either entering into it, already just started, or you're about to come in. The first card I'm going to show you is race car. I don't know if you can see that. That means reckless, impulsive, immature, and wild. And that's one of the cards that actually did fall out from the first one. You were dealing with someone who was very reckless. You were making impulsive and wild-ass decisions for someone who was immature as hell because they were sitting in their damn lion. You know, I got the hair for that today. I like my lions thing. But this lion energy was someone who was sitting in your pride and sitting in ego. Now, I don't know if y'all ever heard of this book/movie, Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. One of my favorite books of Jane Austen of all times. She got a few others I used to read, but that was one of my And then when A&E came out with, the movie was cool, but when A&E came out with that series, me and my mama was glued to the TV. Let me tell you. But okay, I digress. But if y'all ever want to get me that DVD pack again, because I lost it, and I know y'all like DVD pack, yes. That was a collector's to us, okay? That was what? Our Saturdays? Yep, that was our Saturday nights. We cook all these we had like a little smorgasbord of stuff, and we just veg out and have a good time watching that show. But you stood in your strength, though. So regardless of all of that, when you stood in your strength, bookshelf is out here. You learned your karmic lessons. Now, ladies and gentlemen, karmic lessons doesn't always mean it has to be negative. You put good out, you will receive good. You put bad out, you receive bad. It is what it is. If there's a lesson that you had to learn, then the karmic person will come in here and teach you that lesson. That is their job. A lot of people, my abuela used to always say, the people that came in their lives did their job. I ain't gonna say it in her accent because I can't do that. And half the time I don't know what she's saying because she speaks Spanish and I use translators. I got a little bit of Spanish, but that motherfucker's fluent as fuck. But my spiritual abuela would always say, anybody coming into your life was a purpose. So it was a mirror of something you had to learn. You learned your lessons. And so because you learned your lessons, you getting a chocolate cupcake. Girl, and let this be my damn... I don't know if y'all heard in the last one, but there's a cowboy. And he ain't rhinestone, but I'm going to put he got a stone on him. Anyway, y'all couldn't see the whole thing. Tasty treat, unexpected surprise. Y'all want to know what that